Hello everybody, my name is Donna Gray. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am a Stampin' Up demonstrator from the Northern Rivers area in New South Wales, Australia. I just wanted to bring you some super quick, easy cards using our Bloom by Bloom stamp set. I'm also going to be incorporating the Incredible Like You stamp set. But these beautiful Bloom by Bloom memories and more cards. And we also have the gorgeous Happiness Blooms, Memories and More cards and envelopes. So we've got two sizes of cards in this. We have a smaller size card like that. So they come with envelopes and everything to match, which are super cute. And we've got a larger card, which is this size here. So they're all in Night of Navy with the white insert. So that's fantastic. And they've got matching envelopes to go with them, and the matching envelopes are super cute. They've got gorgeous Night of Navy striped envelope inserts as well. Okay, so what I decided to do was I have a selection of these cards. So as you can see, we have the Memories and More cards. They've got some super cute bright designs. They're all double-sided and they are fantastic for memory and more keeping, but they are also fantastic for making some quick, easy cards. So we've got the two sizes in them. We've got the larger size and the smaller size, all double-sided once again. So lots and lots of things to choose from. We also have these awesome stickers that we have that we can use as well. So we may incorporate some of those into our cards today as well. But I'm just going to show you how we can make some super quick, easy cards using these Memories and More card packs. Okay, so I'm going to start off. I've got two smaller cards here. So I've got two of the card bases. I've got two of the gorgeous little envelopes that are going to match. And I've also picked out these two Memories and More cards. So one says, good luck, you've got this. The other one says, thinking of you. So I think that's super cute. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm not the type of person that can cope with just popping a bit of designer series paper on the front and saying, there you go, there's the card made. If we wanted to do that, we could all do that. The idea of a handmade card is making something special. So I just want to ramp it up a little bit more to show you what we can do. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to bring in my cutter and I'm going to take, these ones are 3 inches. So I'm going to take an eighth of an inch off both sides, up and down. So that will be taking 1/4 of an inch off both sides. And I'm also going to do the same at the bottom. So the bottom is 4 inches, so we're going to go to 3 7/8 and then 3 3/4. Okay, so that's going to give us, it's cut it down, it's just going to give us a bigger border on our card. And it's also going to allow us that if we wanted to cut a base to go behind of a different color, which I think that's what I'm actually going to do. So I'm going to grab some of our lovely lipstick. I think would look awesome with this. Okay, so we ended up with this one cut at 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. So I'm going to cut this one at 2 7/8 by 3 7/8. Oh, and I did it wrong. So we'll have to go again. Let's try another piece. Could have helped me if I did it the other way. Okay, so I'm going to do 3 7/8 this way. That's a bit better. 3 7/8 that way and 2 7/8 this way. Okay, and that's going to give me a lovely little tiny border in behind. The other thing that I'm going to do to make this a little bit different as well, even though the sentiment's already printed on that, I'm going to see if I can get one of my circle punches to go in there and punch that out. I can find the right size, 1 3/4 inches, I'm thinking. So let's see if we can take that in there. Yes, I can. So I'm just going to punch that out like so. And I'm also going to get my Starburst punch. Actually, no, I'm going to get my 2-inch punch, and I'm going to do a 2-inch circle in our lovely lipstick. Okay, so that's going to give me that to pop up onto that. And I'm also going to do my Starburst punch. And I'm going to do a piece of Night of Navy as well. Actually, no, that's Blueberry Bushel. Where's my Night of Navy? There's my Night of Navy. Like so. Okay. So you can see already this card is starting to come together quite nicely. So I'm going to layer all these ones up. And I'm going to pop some dimensionals on just that very top layer. And then the rest of them I'll use just my liquid Tombow just to glue the layers together. But this is so we get a little bit of dimension happening. Okay, like so. Tombow. Now Tombow is fantastic. It gives us that wiggle room, so it allows us to move it around and get it exactly where we want it. So like so. Now, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to glue this Designer Series paper onto our lovely lipstick base. Like so. Then I'm going to pop some dimensionals on the back, but just in the middle so that this will go down through the circle in the middle. And that's going to pop my sentiment up. And I think I'm going to, if I can get my hands on it quickly, going to use my gorgeous lovely lipstick ribbon, and I'm just going to do a little bit of a zigzag on the back. So let's see. So just a bit of a zigzag, sticking it into those dimensionals on the back. I need one more dimensional to stick it on. Over there. So, like so. And that's going to look super, super cute. Let me get that angle right. Coming out that way. And then I'm just going to mount that into the center of the card, like so. And then just with my liquid Tombow, I'm going to glue that onto the front of my card. So as you can see, no stamping so far, but we're going to stamp a little bit inside just to jazz this up a little bit. Okay, so thinking of you, and now I'm just going to pop inside. We have this gorgeous stamp set, Incredible Like You. So I'm going to just pop in, So Glad We Are Friends. I'm thinking that's such a good sentiment, thinking of you. So glad we are friends. Where is that? goes there. Okay, and I'm also going to grab some of the little flowers out of that set. So I'm going to stamp this in Night of Navy to match the card base. So I'm just going to stamp down, so glad we are friends. Okay, and we've got some gorgeous little flowers. I'm actually not going to stamp some flowers out of here. I'm going to stick some of these little flowers on because they're super, super cute. And we've got them all ready to go. So we're going to stick one there. And I think on the front, we might like to stick one just on there. Like that. So how super cute is that? By just using one of those Memories and More cards and our card base. And we've got a super cute little card, okay, that we can send off to somebody. So now we'll bring in the next one. So we've got Good Luck. So I'm going to do a similar thing. I'm still going to cut this one down so that we get a little bit more border all the way around. So once again, I'm going to go to 2 7/8 and 2 3/4. Then I'm also going to go 3 7/8 and 3 3/4. Okay. So on this one, what I'm actually going to do is on our card base, we're going to use, this has got this gorgeous little bubble stamp. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use the Night of Navy ink pad and I'm going to use the gorgeous bubble stamp and my Night of Navy, and I'm just going to randomly stamp this, and you can keep changing it around to change the way the bubbles sit. Keep rotating. But we're just going to stamp all the way down on the card. And that's just going to create a little bit of interest in that background behind our piece of designer series paper, the Memories and More card. So just like so. And then, as you can see, we're going to see that gorgeous background. So we're going to pop this one up on dimensionals once again. And I'm going to grab some stickers again, and we might pop them up on dimensions on the front. So Good Luck, you've got this. Super cute. Okay, so now I'm actually going to, I think I'm going to pop up this one on a dimensional. So it's already sticky, but we can pop a dimensional on the back and pop it up off our card. So I'm just going to add that. And then we've got some of these gorgeous little leaves. So I'm just going to tuck a little leaf in there. And another little leaf just in there. So that's super cute at the front. So now we've got to stamp something inside. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring a bit of the colour that we've got on the outside to the inside. So I'm actually going to use, I think it is Calypso Coral, but I think I'm going to use Grapefruit Grove. And I'm going to mount up that gorgeous flower. We're going to do the little one. Okay, so mount that up onto a block, and we also need the little leaf that goes with it. So we'll mount that onto a block as well. Okay, So I'm going to open up the inside. I'm going to ink up my Grapefruit Grove flower and pop it just there. I'm then going to grab my Call Me Clover and ink up the leaf. And pop it just there, like so. And then I'm going to grab one of the sentiments again. I think I'm going to grab Incredibly Proud of You, because I think that is wishing someone good luck and saying that you're very proud of what they've achieved. Okay, so I'm going to ink that up in my Night of Navy. Incredibly proud of you. Pop it just down there. So incredibly proud of you. So there we have another super cute, quick. Okay, hello again everybody. This is Donna Gray, your Stampin' Up demonstrator from the Northern Rivers area in New South Wales, Australia. This is part 2 of my Bloom by Bloom Memories and More card pack card making video. For some reason I was crafting away. I had made these 2 cards and then I'm crafting away, and for some reason my video had stopped, and I crafted away and made 2 more cards, so I thought I would jump on and just show you the 2 cards. So if you didn't catch the first video, please go back and catch the first video. I'm making some cards using our Memories and More card pack, which we get lots and lots of different cards that we can choose from. I'm also using the super cute Happiness Blooms Memories and More cards and envelopes. So they're navy blue envelopes with our super cute matching little striped envelopes. So the cards are double-sided and we have 2 sizes. We have the large size and we also have the smaller size in them. Okay, so I made these 2 cards to start off with. So the Thinking of You I cut down the little card. I then backed it with some lovely lipstick. I then punched out with my 1 3/4 inch punch. I punched out the sentiment out of the middle of that Memories and More card. Then I've used my 2-inch punch to have a lovely lipstick circle and my Starburst punch in Night of Navy. And then I've backed it with some lovely lipstick ribbon. I also stamped inside So Glad We Are Friends and used one of the gorgeous stickers that comes in the Memories and More card pack. You've got some lovely stickers and things. And on this one here, I cut the card down again. I've stamped the background using one of the stamps out of the Bloom by Bloom, the bubble stamp. And I've popped up one of the flowers, used some of the stickers, and I've also stamped inside. Now the sentiments I'm using are from Incredible Like You, and I've stamped inside and I did a Grapefruit Grove and Call Me Clover flower inside that one. So they've got the cute little envelopes to match, which are super cute. Now I'm just going to describe what I've done with the next 2 because I actually can't go through and make this video again. So I'm going to describe what I did with this one, and I'll show you the card that I had here. So I had this card here, and this is what I ended up making the card look like. So what I did was I got my Stampin' Up trimmer and I trimmed down both sides of the white where the happy birthday is there. So I ended up with a piece up here and a piece down here. I then trimmed them down and mounted it onto a Pineapple Punch piece of cardstock and allowed a little tiny border both sides. And I've actually flipped one of them because, as you can see, the reverse side is the flowers. So I've flipped one of those over. So I've used the bubble side up the top and I've flipped over the flower side on the bottom. I then grabbed some of our lovely lipstick ribbon and I did the zigzag. I popped some double-sided tape on the back and did some zigzag ribbon behind there, popped up the sentiment onto some dimensionals. Then inside I've used the flowers to stamp, and I've stamped them in Call Me Clover and Night of Navy, and then used some of the little stickers. And I've also used the Hope Your Day is Amazing as You stamp out of the Incredible Like You stamp set. And this was my 4th and final one that I did. I cut down this card once again, and I cut down 1/2 inch off the bottom half an inch off the side and half an inch off the top. And then I've backed it onto a piece of Grapefruit Grove cardstock. And I've stamped all around the outside edge. As you can see, you might be able to just see that in the video, with some Night of Navy and the flower out of the stamp. And then I've actually stamped one of the large flowers and the greenery, and I've actually fussy cut that out and then popped it up onto dimensionals. And then inside I just used a strip of one of the designer series paper, that the bit that I cut off the side, I used it as a decorative strip for the inside. So as you can see, some really, really easy, great, quick cards using the Bloom by Bloom stamp set and the Memories and More card pack. So some super quick cards. So not only can you use these Memories and More cards for your memory keeping, you can also use them to make some quick, easy cards. And the pack, everything that I've used here is available in my online store. The pack is the Happiness Blooms Memories and More cards and envelopes. I will put a list of items down in the show more box down below. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I'm terribly sorry about the video cutting out, but I just wanted you to see the other two cards that I did as well, and give you a bit of an idea of what gorgeous, bright, fun cards you can make with these Memories and More card packs. So they're available in our catalogue, and as I said, I'll put the link down below. You can click on the link and it goes straight to my online store. I would absolutely love your business. I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator in the Northern Rivers area in New South Wales. If you don't have a demonstrator and you wanted to purchase any of the items that I have used in this video or the video before, part 1, please feel free to click on the shop online tab down below, the link down below, and that will take you straight to my online store, and it will show you everything that I have available. I do have a loyalty rewards program for my shoppers, and for every $100 that you spend, you get a token in my loyalty program. When you get 10 tokens, you get a $100 shopping voucher from me. What you do is you send your tokens back to me. I then, and your list of the things that you want to order to $100 retail, I order your products and send them directly to you. So I would love to have you be part of my rewards program. And so if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please click the subscribe button down below and turn on the bell notification to be notified every time I upload a video. I've got lots and lots more videos here on my channel, so please feel free to check those videos out. And everything that I use is current. If you're watching old videos, it may not be current, but everything that I use is current because Stampin' Up is my full-time job. So I would really, really appreciate your business. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you again, and bye for now.